Monotype as a whole is a metagame that relies on defensive cores to deal with types the team is weak to. For example, flying teams have Gliscor to deal with pesky electric types, or Mega Venusaur for ice, fire, poison, and ground attacks for grass or poison teams. Usually, types only have Pokemon neutral to their weaknesses, like how it is for Dragon, Rock, and Ghost teams. One type stands out though, and you probably know that by now. Steel types. Is there anything more annoying than this type? Skarmory barfs up spikes as Goldingo grins on you, being unable to defog these hazards, while Heatran laughs at your puny fire attacks. Sure, you could use breakers like Landorus, Nidoking, Kamo-o-o, and Urshifu R to muscle through this defensive core, but guess what? Iron Treads outspeeds and kills the first two, while Goldingo magically survives to OHKO the latter two with Ferium Z. It's preposterous. It's almost illegal. If this is not enough, Steel has a whopping 10 resistances and an immunity to poison, meaning we can't just click with absurdly strong choice specs breakers like Tapu Lele, Latios, and Greninja. Okay? Actually, you can overwhelm Steel with Greninja, since Steel doesn't resist Hydro Pump. But guess what? Yes, Hisuian Gudra. You really can't make this type up. It's unreal. Based on these, we can establish how strong Steel Monotype is. Since there's too many moving pieces, banning only a few mons won't do. Kill Goldingo, then there's Aegislash, which, when killed, you have Dual Blade, Iron Crown, and Jirachi. Kill Eatran, and then there's Empoleon and Hisuian and Gudra. It just never fucking ends. Because of that, just removing a handful of Steel types will not do. We must ban all of them. That's right. Starting today, Steel Pokemon are banned in National Dex Monotype. This includes Steel types out of Steel Monotype. What? Complaining about Corviknight eating up Greninja's Ice Beam? Or Archaludon taking Triple X like a champ? They're dead. They're gone. What about Screens and Fairy? Use Grimmsnarl? Kyurem versus Water doomed? Nuh-uh. Use Lapras or out-damage him. You have Ogerpon Water and Urshifu Rapid to do that. Why can't we just ban Monotype Steel teams? Because Monotype tiering mentions that we cannot ban a Pokemon from being used on only one type. Hence, we cannot restrict only Monotype Steel teams is not allowed. And really, aren't you so done with the stinky Corviknight clicking Roost and forcing out your special attackers? Or Celesteela leeching off your team's HP to wall Fairy teams forever? As this is a huge change, and this was just posted after the week is up, tournaments like NDMPL and Stellar Cup are exempt from this ban for the week. Please play these tours on Smog Tours in the meantime to avoid complications. Tagging Chelmwise and Marty to ban Steel types and Natex Monotype. Thank you in advance. That was fucking great. What the fuck?